I swear by Almighty God to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth.
Doctor seemed pretty confident it was just a dizzy spell.
I shouldn't have pushed you.
Oh, it's not you, love. It'd be the same with me own. Defend them to the end. I just wish it hadn't have happened. That there was some other way to get justice. But if he gets in that witness box, if he's allowed to tell a pack of lies...
No, he is not lying. My son, right, he's a good boy.
Diane, just listen to her.
No. Well, he wouldn't just make stuff up, not about something so serious.
When you're backed into a corner, facing a prison sentence, some people will say anything.
I trusted him. And that was my biggest mistake. But he was my teacher, so what was I supposed to do?
Did he have close relationships with other pupils?
Not that I know of. And that's why I felt special. And I needed all the support I could get.
How would you describe yourself at that time?
Vulnerable, I guess. I wasn't able to see my daughter. I was pretty messed up and things weren't easy at home. So that's when Mr. McQueen stepped in. At first it was just him comforting me. He put his arms around me like a mate.
How did that make you feel?
A bit uncomfortable. I mean, at the time, I guess it was sort of okay, but I knew it was wrong and that he shouldn't be doing it.
And how did it progress?
I had a bit to drink. It was New Year's Eve, and I was celebrating with some friends. I was still really down over my daughter and everything, and I got quite drunk. He gave me some coke, and I didn't want it, but he made me, and then he took me home, and that night he made me have sex with him. I'm sorry, can I have him?
I would know. If my son was capable of this, I would know.
What he did, it's not your fault. He's wired up wrong. They're born that way. He has to be.
He said he'd tell everyone if I didn't come back for more. And that everyone would hate me if they found out. And if the authorities found out, then I wouldn't get to see my daughter. Look, I was so scared.
It happened again.
He had this power over me. I was a state and he'd broken me down, and that's when it happened at the school. He made me do it. And after it happened, I freaked out and I said I didn't want to do it no more. And he came at me, so I hit him over the head to get him away. I feel so horrible. And I hate him for it.
No further questions.
John Paul, he's a mess. I hear him crying in his room. I've seen him too scared to go out. What about Finn? Have you seen him fall apart? Has he become an emotional wreck? When I look into John Paul's eyes, I can see the pain behind them. I know without a trace of doubt he's been through something horrific. But what about when you look into Finn's eyes? Can you say the same? Do you really believe he's innocent?
They're not going to believe.
Some people will. He's out there now, isn't he? He did a pretty convincing job as well. I always felt sorry for him, poor lad. I mean, he's a kid. And I'm his teacher, so of course I abused him.
Right, that's it, we're going.
No, I can't be bothered.
They broke for lunch. Do you
I haven't got the energy, Ste, alright?
Jump over.
Yesterday you were desperate for money. Now here you are.
It was you.
You're gonna lie for him. I mean, what Marlene was saying about victims of sexual abuse, did any of
You
it
just
sink in?
stop.
Diane, please, just talk to me. Tell me what you're thinking.
Sinead, please. Right, it was just a few tenors and some loose change from the till, that's it.
My mum is in hospital because of you. I could go to the police.
No, look, it was an accident. Right, I knocked her over as I ran out. Look, I rang an ambulance.
So that makes it okay.
I am begging you, please. Right, do not ring the police.
They give me the drugs. Right, if you are sorry and you want to change, just give me the drugs.
Okay, well, I need it.
Do you realise what this stuff is doing to you? Do I need to pour it down the sink again? Just give me the drugs, Steve!
Get off it.
Ste? I can't believe I felt bad for you. But I thought you were upset. I came to find you.
I just need to do one more hit to get me through the day, that's it.
So, to get you through the day? I'm sorry, is this trial about you?
Well, I was in a mess in court. But and then last night...
What, when you robbed your own restaurant?
What? Did you do that to Diane?
This is enough.
You put her in hospital, Steve! For what? You were that desperate for money for drugs here? Here, you can take mine. I'd rather you have this than go around hurting people. There was money in here.
You didn't stay.
I can't tell you that I'm sorry and that I won't do it again because I will. That's so bad I needed it and I need some now.
This afternoon's my last day in court before the jury goes out. I mean, that's my future that they're talking about. I mean, I'm not strong enough to deal with you, Steve. I can't be the person that helps you through this. I just can't. You understand that, right? I need someone that's going to be there for me.
Because I can be that...
I swear by Almighty God to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth.
We heard you were attacked last night. Are you okay to give evidence?
Yes.
Thank you. On the night of the alleged attack against Miss Nancy Osborne, where were you?
At home?
And the defendant, Mr. Finn O'Connor, where was he? Mrs. O'Connor, on the night of the alleged attack against Miss Nancy Osborne, where was Finn O'Connor?
Family, friends, they should always have your back, shouldn't they? I mean, that's what they're there for. I never asked anyone for help. I didn't have to go begging for their support. I just got it.